Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey, day 259. So last 8 months with consistency, I continue this self-talking journey. Thankful to the entire universe, thank you to the God and my wife as well. Because due to my wife, I continue this everything as because she take care everything and I not need to take stress. And what I want to say through this self-talking journey, what I encourage to everyone, that is particular morning time we should spend some 20 minutes time for our body, soul, mind, as that throughout the day we are more energetic, enthusiastic, and we just radiate the positive vibes. And another things, what I want to say, we are more organized. Actually, if we are not organized in the and we not plan the day, then and it's completely scattered and we don't know. Actually, we lead by someone else. So if we really want to take control, then I think this particular morning time, all the successful people, they are also saying that we should spend some quality time with ourselves. And I also encourage the same thing. And here I particularly 7 step process I try to follow everyone, and I also try to follow, but yes, I am also sometimes fail. But yes, throughout this self-talking journey, I just recall that yes, I have to be continue everything. Few things in life is very very simple but not easy. It's actually what happened in wake up early in the morning. It's not a rocket science. There is no much talent is required, but what is required, just take a decision and we can achieve. We know that if we spend some quality time, we gain the good health, but somehow we procrastinate and we just think we will start from tomorrow, but it's our bad luck that tomorrow will never come. And we are the just sometimes also it's happen. I know the best deficiency syndrome, मुझे तो सब कुछ पता है, तो दैट इज द माइंडसेट एक्चुअली. वी कांट is a what I want to say, that is a progressive mindset. What happened, and when we talk with ourselves like this, I know everything, that means we not taking responsibility. Responsibility and ownership is very very important. And that's why in 7 step process, the first process what I want to say, that is body, soul, mind, doing some jogging, spiritual practices. And after that, what I encourage everyone, that is each and every day just self affirmation. That means I can do it, I have the capability, I have enough potential. Most of the time what happens, due to bad experience, due to wrong belief system, we start thinking that I have no enough quality, I can't do this. And actually that is not the symbol of growth mindset. If we really want to become growth, and we have to become a better version of ourselves, then we have to start saying something positive. Fake it before make it. If you really want to achieve something, you dream it at first, and after that give your full effort and action with consistency. So that is the very very important. The second thing what I have told, that self affirmation. And the third thing, that is the gratitude. The power of gratitude is very very powerful. So each and every day, if we gratitude to the God, gratitude to maybe it's our partner, maybe it's our friend, office colleague, that for them what we are benefited. Gratitude to the God that I have a shelter, or I have a child. So if we start seeing the positive thing, most of the time we are seeing the negative things, and that actually not help us to grow. Actually that just attract the negative vibes, and as a result we are suffering some lifestyle disease, like it may be anxiety, depression, many more things. So we have to be recall that each and every day we have to train our mind. If I see something negative, it's fine, we can't control our thought process, but what we can do parallelly, if I find something negative, if in anyone or any incident, try to find some positive things as well. So we can't change everything, but what I can change by practicing, that if I think something, suppose I am the by default thought process is coming, three four negative things which just down our self esteem and some negative reaction in my mind. So on that time we just trained our mind, what is the good things here, try to find these good things. So in this way, if we trained our mind, actually taking control of our mind, it's a very very important in 2026. Now we enter in 2026, it's the 3rd January 2026, and in this 2026, actually we see that now we are too much distracted. There is many more social media, many more things, and we have to be take care of many more things at a time, and too much distracted. But if we develop how to control, take control of our mind, that is the new weapon in 2026, and we have to be consciously develop these things, work on mindset awareness. How I develop the awareness is how we cross check after interval, that maybe in 24 hours if we break down, maybe 8 hours we are sleeping, but rest of the time, if we break down and just checking ourselves that how we spend the day. Most of the time we are saying that we are too much busy, but each and every people in this world, they are getting the same time, but the problem is how we utilize the time. And so we have to be just audit ourselves maybe after 1 hour, that at proper planning, and we are really moving forward as per plan or not. That cost checking we have to be check. And most of the time it's happened, sometimes we are too much involved in particular task, and maybe we are not getting success, we are getting upset, and for that other task also delay. So on that time we have to be find some innovative way that we are how to change the mind, just as that maybe we can do other task. Maybe if any task, if I am not getting enough time, instead of giving 20 minutes, so I am saying here that 20 minutes is spent for our body soul mind, for jogging, exercise, prayer. So maybe I am not able to give 20 minutes time, instead of 5 minutes time, but we should give, as that we do not break the consistency. So consistency is the key of success. So every day if we develop a mindset, that 1% magic formula, how we develop a better version of ourselves, how we work on ourselves, so as that we can make a better version of ourselves, and it's definitely create a ripple effect, and it's unbelievable. And what I observe that most of the time, that means सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. So sometimes we have to allow failure, sometimes we have to be doing the thing, doing the work, maybe other can react, maybe other can laugh. Sometimes we have to be trained ourselves how to deal with criticism, how to deal with the negative the emotion. If we develop a mindset that everything we can control, that means how we deal with failure, or how to deal with negative reaction, that is also very very important in 2026. And what I want to say that here I start this self-talking journey, and somehow I realize that the way I am moving forward this self-talking journey, maybe it's not create productive result. So definitely for that we have to find a mentor, and with taking help of mentor, with what we can do, we just change our maybe voice modulation, maybe body language, and maybe in which topic I will discuss. Actually practice makes a man perfect, but there is another line: if wrong practice, then I will go in the wrong direction. And so we have to be audit ourselves. That means what the steps I am taking, that is right or wrong. As because if I wrong practice, then I am not able to improve myself. So that also we have to be cross checking. In a organization, there is a CEO, CXO, accountant, and they audit the organization, they check the accountant. But in our life, sometimes we not carelessly we lead our life. We not audit ourselves. We are not checking the that means we are not architecturing our life. So we have to be organized. I am the CEO, CXO of my life, so I have to be cross check, and I have to be auditing my life as that is it in proper direction or not. Otherwise, it is not helping me to grow. And another very important thing is daily reading and daily writing. So the reading maybe one page daily with consistency, that also help us to grow. So I am saying here, but I am not able to do it. But yes, at least if I make a plan and list of the activity, and before sleeping, if I audit these things, that what make my day a success, what ruin my life, what drain my energy, in which place I not able to control my anger, in which place I not control all my bad emotions. If we each and every day before sleeping, if we audit that things. And another powerful things, that is a self punishment. If I do something, if I commit something and able to not do, then I have to implement one self punishment, and so it is trigger our mind that yes, we can't repeat the same thing. It may be anything. And so self punishment, if I plan something and not able to do, then I have to punish myself. It may be financial damage, it may be some punishment, maybe 500-meter more walking, so something painful. There is no pain, no gain. If we really want to become success and make others happy, then one thing is very important, that is in your life, accept the pain. If we accept the pain, then only we become more success. So I am quite lucky in my life. My life partner, she is trying to distract me in different way, but it's also helped me to develop my management. In earlier, in small thing, I am completely distracted, but now with time, with help of my wife, as because she gives me all times some challenge, and that is very challenging, as because it's unpredictable. I don't know what is coming next. So sometimes pull does, sometimes swing, and which the way it is come. But yes, that the things actually help me. That means on that situation, how I control myself. So there is a great contribution of my wife as well. See the way she give test, and it's a really Oxford University question paper. It's not so easy. Each and every time she give a new challenge, and yes, I feel proud myself. Yes, I overcome this exam, and it's challenge is very important. If our life there is no challenge, then we not move forward. Sometimes we are think in this way that I am not enough, I am not lucky, and most of the time we are focused on what we don't have. If we see the things what we don't have, then it's not a symbol of progress. But instead of thinking what we don't have, what I have, and if we what I can do better. Sometimes some problem is coming as an opportunity, but we not see the opportunity. So there is a mindset, a strong mindset who can handle this kind of pressure. So daily stressing is very important. As that we what I want to say, if we focus on body soul mind, then we develop a strong mindset, and which is help to overcome each and every challenges in our life, and it's very important. With my wife, there is many more argument. There is many more things happen. But yes, we after that the main things, we leave our ego. This is the good quality in my wife, and I really appreciate her. And I also practicing these things, and I learned many more things for her. So ego actually not help us to grow. Many more people in this world, they have too much ego, as that they are suffering. So I think if we win over the ego, then actually we win the battle easily. So it is very very important. And sometimes what is also important, some sacrifice. Most of the time we are find something fault in others, but we are not retrospect ourselves. We not retrospect, self retrospective is missing. So what we want to say, want to check that instead of finding fault in other, or what is missing in myself. Actually when we find fault in others, that means I am not able to success in my life due to my maybe life partner, maybe my office boss, maybe my I am not get career growth, or maybe office boss, maybe in some political leaders I am not getting good quality of job. So most of the time we are blaming, but the problem is when we blaming, actually we give our remote control to someone else. Actually that they those person they play the remote control, they have the remote control, so they completely take control of ourselves. So we have to be improve awareness in such a way that we don't give the remote control of our, so we have to be instead of blaming, we have to be take responsibility, ownership, in which area I have to be improved. So we have to be disciplined. So upskilling is very very important. And so and another things what I want to say is that each and every day consciously we have to take something challenge and what I not like. Suppose today my mood is very very bad, but maybe yesterday I suppose maybe let's example, today I fight with my wife, and after that my mood is not like that to say sorry, as because I am the right person, but still I am saying sorry and I love you. So for that I think it guts is required. As because if I not do mistake, still I am saying sorry. So it's, I think 99% people they can't do this. So if we really want to make a better version of ourselves, then we have to be change myself. What 99% people they are doing, I have not follow this 99%. As because then actually ভেড়ার মাংসের সাথে আমরা নিজেদেরকে মিলিয়ে ফেলবো। সেই জায়গাটায় আমাদেরকে হোয়াট উই হ্যাভ টু ডু, উই হ্যাভ টু থিঙ্ক সাম different. So what others people, common people, just we have to be give a pause and silent. There is a very very power in silence. Sometimes silence solve the many more problem in our life, but somehow we know, we theoretically we have enough knowledge. That means we have enough knowledge. That means what I want to say, ego not help us to grow. Actually ego, we are, it is a self punishment. And suppose we are just the anger on someone, but that person is not no, but I am just punishing myself, as because that thought is running and that give me pain. And another more thing, important thing what I want to say, if someone doing some mistake, for those mistakes sometimes we are punishing, we are thinking too much, and we are punishing ourselves by thinking. So we have to be know that instead of punishing ourselves,
My husband is talking too much.
So in this self-talking journey here, I am doing this self-talking journey, and I am not looking for perfection. I know each and every day I am doing something blunder, and my voice modulation is not good. But if I not start this journey, then I don't know what I am doing right, what I am not doing wrong. So we have to do something, maybe the childish thing. So कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, हाँ लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार. So sometimes what I want to say, I am not a singer. I have a very bad voice. So I am also trying to do explore something new. So there is nothing wrong if I exploring new things, then I find out what is the hidden potential I have. So we everyone I think explore and just overcome the fear of failure, what people think about me, or if people criticize me. So if we overcome this failure, then actually we are a step forward in comparison of other person. And so we shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. So with this self-affirmation, I am stop talking for today. I wish all of you stay healthy, happy, and develop a contribution mindset. And thank you so much. Bye bye.